continuing on our bike tour. Wow. This looks like Jurassic Park. This is where you can park your birds. Except for on Wednesdays between 10 a.m. and noon, that's when the street cleaner comes. And on your right, you'll see the Tyrannosaurus Rex. There's a netting right here. This is for the driving range. So they say. I think it's to keep the velociraptors out. Or in. We're here at the Conservancy, the Botanical Gardens, the Wrigley Memorial. It says no bicycles. So we're locking up our bikes over here. Should have rented a golf cart. We're getting a workout today. Well, we have ridden our bikes all over this island now, up and down hills. We rode all the way up to the Wrigley Memorial, Botanical Gardens, and they wanted admission. And we've already spent a lot of money on mooring fees and shore boats and bicycle rentals. And I just didn't want to pay money to go see some flowers, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take the mini sub tour later. Leon's tuckered out. We're in this laundromat here, taking a break and also charging up the batteries on our camera and on our phones. Oh. Man, I'm worn out. I can't lie. I'm a sailor, not an adventure mountain biker. I'm gonna drag myself back to the boat. Got a fresh charge on the battery. We came over here to the southern end of the island. It's got a problem with falling rocks, so they've closed this area to pedestrians and bicycles. In fact, you can see this gentleman over here in the golf cart. He's ready to blow his whistle and say, "Stop! Unless you have a vehicle and a hard hat, you cannot come this way." We're right here by Lover's Cove Conservation Area, where no form of marine life may be taken, and this is not a petting zoo. As cute as what those sea lions may look, do not touch them. I don't see any marine life here at the moment, except for the two ocean mammals behind the camera. Now, Catalina is famous for having lots of marine animals. We saw lots of dolphins on the way over here, plus there's plenty of sea lions. This is a statue of old Ben. Ben was a gigantic sea lion that lived in Avalon from the late 1890s until about the 1920s. He was very friendly with the people. People would feed him. He hung out. He was kind of like the city's dog. And so in 1975, many, many moons after Ben died, they erected this statue here to commemorate him. And he's still, 100 years later, the most famous sea lion in all the land. You can pet the statue of old Ben. He won't bite. Here's the ferry boats. For those of ye who do not own a boat and you want to come to Catalina, you ride this ferry back and forth. Beautiful views of the harbor. Oh, I could just stay here for a long, long time.
15 minutes. How much? How much? 95 and 85. $9,500. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good. How much is a ferry? Okay. No, I'm just thinking that's pretty cool. You can just fly 25 miles. Cool. All right. Thanks.
Thank you, miss. Well, we've just turned in our bikes. There goes our wheels for the day. We are now headed for food, nourishment, fortification, something greasy with meat. Greasy with meat. Got a brochure earlier to take a ride on the mini sub because it's a mini sub and you can see the bottom of the ocean. And the brochure is talking about take one of the night trips where we light up the ocean with 18,000 watts of halogen lamps and you can see more animals because ocean animals are more active at night. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go on the nighttime tour. So I just came back here to come get tickets and it says they're closed and they will return at 8 o'clock and I'm not sure if that means 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. but probably 8 a.m. It's like, man, if I would have known, I would have done the day trip. If your brochure says one thing, you need to live up to it, man. Don't brochure something you don't intend on brochuring, you know? Or at least just let us borrow the keys and take it out ourselves. there's the mini sub moored out far over there. Obviously not coming back to the dock to pick me up anytime soon. Dang that brochure. Dang it to heck. Taking the shore boat back to our boat. Lovely adventurous day on Catalina Island. I don't want to sail back tomorrow. I want to hang out here for a few months. Awesome. Thank you, sir. May you have a great night.
Thanks so much, man. Happy New Year.
Oh, Lordy. All right, got the outboard on. We're about to undo the mooring lines. Oh yeah, I'm gonna unwrap that sail. Do we untie the back mooring line first?
I would.
All right. Into the water you go.
All right, good.
We're good? Clear? Bam, bam. Oh, Catalina Island. I hate to leave you, but I gotta go to work in 2 days. Wow. Navigate out of this mooring field. Hate to leave Catalina. I could stay here for a while. I hate to leave a place that makes me truly want to smile. Let's stay another night in Catalina. Let's go get drunk at the bar. We can go snorkeling and scuba diving, hanging out not too far. Got pretty good winds. We should get home pretty fast. You know, as long as we don't run into any sea monsters or giant octopus or pirates.
Sirens.
Sirens. We might have to stop for the sirens.
Yeah.
Just tie me to the mast so I can hear their voice. We are now back in Alamitos Bay here in Long Beach, California. Our trip to Catalina was awesome. We made it there and back alive. This is a very good thing. We will definitely be going back sometime soon. Hopefully when it's warmer or when we have some wetsuits. Yeah, do some snorkeling. That'd be nice. It took us about 6 hours to get home. It took us about 6 hours to get there. Monkeys, I am ready to get off of this boat.